All my life, I've lived in speed civilization, where your only purpose is to race and survive. Every day we run, fall behind, and you'll go hungry. But things took a turn when I met a newcomer who ended up getting me into some serious trouble when I tried to help him out. Not long after, I heard rumors about a secret night race. When I showed up, thinking it was just some underground event, but then I realized this wasn't just another race. This one would decide if we lived or be sent to the speed prison. At this rate, no one's gonna make it to the finish line. This is insane. Why did they make this so difficult? We need to take this nice and slow. Got it?
I thought you didn't want to work together.
Yeah, well, I'm not just gonna let you die, so follow my lead. The intercom said that the top 3 would be able to move on, so if we play our cards right, we can both get out of this.
Okay, we can't go too slow across or we won't make it in time and we'll get sent to the speed prison.
Yeah, good point. Let's just do our best, alright? We started crossing the racetrack at a decent pace, taking our time on the more trickier parkour jumps, but speeding past the lava and cobwebs when we knew it was safe to do so. We were actually doing pretty okay. Okay, nice and slow. Yes, that's the last of the parkour. Hey, come on, we can't waste any more time. He was just standing there, frozen, not saying a word. What's up with him? Why is he not moving?
I can't. I don't think I can make that jump. I'm scared.
Oh no, we can't just wait here forever. He needs to move.
Just go without me. There's no way I can do this.
I can't go on without him. It's not right. This is only his second race ever. Look, I believe in you. You can do this. I know you're new to this, but there's not really another option. I'm not leaving. So you have to do this, okay?
But
it's not up for debate. We can't waste any more time. I'll count down from 3. When I say go, make the jump, okay?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, do it!
No way! I did it?
No way, he did it. Great job. Now let's keep going. We kept moving forward, picking up the pace now that he has a little bit of confidence.
I haven't seen too many of the others around.
Yeah. I mean, they probably didn't make it this far. And right as I said that, we heard some footsteps from behind us.
Well, look who's still in the race. I didn't think you'd make it past the first jump.
It was the same bully from before. I was about to step in and say something, but...
Just shut up. I'm not scared of you, all right? Leave us alone.
Whatever. I don't have time for you anyway.
What was that? Since when did he defend himself? That was awesome.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Attention racers. One contestant has already completed the race. Only 2 spots remain.
Only 2 spots? That means... Wait, if one person already finished...
And if the bully just ran off to complete the race...
Then we're the only ones left. This was great news. We could slow down and take our time. No one else was around to give us any sort of competition. If we just take our time and don't mess anything up, we can totally make it.
All remaining racers must complete the course within 60 seconds, or you will automatically be disqualified.
What?
You've got to be kidding me.
We were so close, and now they're trying to rush us at the end? We have no time. Just run. We started running harder than we ever had before. We didn't take any precautions when going around the lava or doing the parkour. We're almost there.
Wait, help!
Oh no, he fell.
5.
Hurry and swim out.
Ow! Okay, come on.
4.
We can do it.
3, 2, 1.
Did we make it?
I don't know. Did we?
Congratulations on completing this race.
Yes, we did it. Just as we were recovering from the race, the intercom came on again.
All 3 contestant slots have been filled. Well done, racers.
I forgot that one racer had already finished. Oh, don't tell me.
Well, look who made it. Jubo and... what was your name again?
It's Gorf.
Gorf? I didn't actually know his name until now.
You 3, follow me.
Suddenly, an elevator appeared in front of us, and we quickly went inside.
What layer would you like to be taken to?
2nd layer.
What? A 2nd layer? I thought Speed Civilization only had our main layer. You're telling me there's more? After sitting in silence for a while, I decided to finally ask the guard what was going on. Where are you taking us? What's the 2nd layer you're talking about?
Be quiet.
Well, that was blunt. No, seriously, what's going on? Why can't we just...
Shut up.
I quickly realized that asking questions wasn't really an option.
Well, since we're all trapped here for the time being, might as well get familiar. My name's Bob. What's so funny?
Bob? That's seriously your name?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
I mean, it just sounds dumb.
What?
That caught me off guard. Gorf had always seemed more quiet and shy, but now...
Look, about earlier. Back on the first layer. I was a little mean. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all of that. I didn't think either of you would actually make it this far, but yeah, my bad.
It's fine. I appreciate the apology. Gorf?
It's fine.
That's it?
Get ready. We're almost at the next layer.
Whoa, what is all of this? And below us, I could see a whole new layer of civilization. It looked so much nicer than the one we always had lived in.
What's going on?
Welcome to your trial race. If you look below you, you can see the second layer of speed civilization.
Wait, I thought we were going to the second layer.
Each layer of speed civilization tests a different kind of speed.
A different kind of speed.
To determine your roles on this layer, we must first see what you're capable of. Layer 2 of speed civilization is all about flight. In other words, elytras.
Your performance in this course will determine how your life is like on this layer. Do your best.
I've never flown with an elytra before. I mean, no one has. Up until this point, we've all just been racing on foot.
The race will start in 3, 2, 1, begin.
As soon as we started, I immediately knew we were in trouble. Ow!
How do we control these things?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
If this is what this whole layer's about, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
We've seen enough. The trial is over.
That's a relief.
That was embarrassing. Well, lucky for you, we're not gonna punish you for your performance today.
Wait, really?
That's right. Now follow me. We will now officially head to the second layer of speed civilization.
Compared to the first layer, this place felt unreal. It was 10 times bigger.
This is really nice.
So this is the second layer.
On the second layer, you are not required to participate in a daily race. You're free to do as you please.
Wait, no daily races?
That's right.
For the first time, we could have a break.
If you want to settle in here, you'll need to have somewhere to live. If you head in that direction, you'll see a shop. There you can be assigned a home.
So we just go ask for a house? That seems easy enough.
As we headed towards the shop, we couldn't help but admire how different this place was. Compared to the first layer, this was a big upgrade. Whoa, how are they doing that?
Welcome. You all must be new here. Glad to have you. If you're looking for a house, this is the place to be.
Yeah, we were sent here by the guard.
But on one condition. You'll have to race each other.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. Since you're new, it won't be an elytra race. Just a simple foot race like you're all used to.
Just when we thought we were done racing.
All right, now, follow me.
It looked pretty simple, but still, I thought we were done with this. I still had my old racing boots from the first layer. I didn't think I'd need to keep them anymore, but I'm glad I did.
All right, on my mark. 3, 2, 1, go.
I got the lead pretty quickly. After all, I did have an advantage with these boots. I crossed the finish line first. Bob came in quickly after, and Gorf, well, he made it.
Hey, I actually think you're getting better. Like, seriously.
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure Bob was being sincere. What's up with Gorf?
Congratulations. You will all now be assigned housing depending on how you performed. Please follow me.
Honestly, I didn't even care where we lived. I just wanted to sleep.
This will be your residence, Gorf.
Huh? This one's mine?
Well, not exactly. Only the winner gets their own house. So, Gorf and Bob, you two will be sharing this one.
What? No way. That's not gonna work.
It's whatever, I guess.
I can't room with him. I mean, look at him.
Hey, what's your deal, man?
Stop. You guys should just rest. It's been a long day.
Ugh, whatever.
The housekeeper then started to take me a little further up the road to show me my new house.
Here it is.
What? All of this is for me?
Yep, coming in first place has its perks.
This house looks insane, and it's all just for me.
Well, go on now. Don't just stare at it.
After I walked inside, I then noticed a small group of people heading towards what looked like a training course. That seems like the place you go if you want to practice with an elytra. Yeah, I'm definitely going there tomorrow. The next morning, the first thing I knew I had to do was to head over to the training area. And to my surprise, Bob and Gorf were already there, training.
I'm telling you, if you turn that corner slower, you'll stop crashing.
Maybe if you'd stop yelling at me mid-flight, I could actually focus.
I'm not yelling, I'm giving constructive feedback.
Yeah, but it sucks.
What did I expect?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's been a nightmare rooming with this guy.
It can't be that bad, can it?
It is. Anyways, we need to get to the next layer ASAP. I can't be stuck in a house with this guy for the rest of my life.
It did sound like there were more layers to go to other than this one. Yeah, well, we're not going anywhere if we keep flying like we are now. If you haven't noticed, we can't even make it through a single ring. As soon as I said that, Gorf looked determined to practice. So practice we did. At first, it was really rough, but slowly, it started to get easier. I was getting better. Still not great, but better. And after hours and hours of practicing, I finally was able to complete the training course. Finally, I did it.
You got some good technique there. Not bad for someone who just got here.
Thanks.
If you're serious about wanting to get to the next layer, I'd go pick up a golden elytra. They're pricey, but they boost your speed during flight like no other.
A golden elytra?
You'll find it at that shop just over there. Trust me, it's worth it.
That's when I realized. The golden elytra is basically the same as the running boots I wanted to buy on the first layer. Thanks. I'll go check it out. Hey, how much for the golden elytra?
Ah, a golden elytra? That'll be 20 gold.
20 gold? That was everything. Everything I had saved up from the first layer. I saved for months to get 20 gold. Was it really worth it? I'll take it.
Good choice.
They looked pretty promising. Maybe I did make the right choice.
Trust me, you won't regret it.
Attention citizens! A voluntary rank up race will be held tonight for anyone who is wanting to continue their rank up journey through Speed Civilization. Participation is not required, but those who place well will be rewarded.
I stood there frozen. A rank up race? Tonight? Not only did that confirm that there's more layers here in Speed Civilization, but now, this finally gives me a chance to prove that buying this golden elytra was worth it. But if it's as dangerous as last time...
There you are. You heard the intercom too, right?
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it though.
We have to do it. I can't live with Bob any longer. This is our shot. If we rank up, we might not have to share a room ever again.
You mean you might not have to share a room ever again?
You know what I mean.
Maybe we should keep training for a few more days. We're still getting the hang of flying.
No, I'm doing it. And if you're not doing it with me, I'll just go by myself.
I didn't want to rush into this, but the thought of him going to that race by himself just doesn't sit right with me. Fine, I'm in.
Yes!
Wait, are we doing the rank up race?
Nope.
Yeah, we are.
What? Why would you tell him?
And just like that, we were all in. We started walking up the mountain where the race is being held, the same area where we saw all the people flying before. Only 6 racers here. It's not as many as last time.
Welcome, racers. This is your opportunity to rank up to the 3rd layer of Speed Civilization. The top 3 finishers will move on. The rest will be transported to the Speed Prison.
Oh no, not again.
Great, I knew we'd have something to lose. I turned to the guys, ready to make a plan, but then Gorf said something that was a little weird.
Just remember, winning is all that matters.
I mean, technically he's right, but it just doesn't sound like something he would have said before all of this. Alright, this was it. I put on my golden elytra and I was officially ready to go.
The race will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what is this?